Hey guys, we are live. Frank the Tank here. A couple people wanted to go live tonight, so I said, why not? So we are now live, and Axiomatic is with us. The hand model extraordinaire is with us today.
Hey, Tank, what's up, man?
Hey, just watching TV and was wondering what else I'm going to watch. My wife just went to bed, nothing to do, and then Kagan sent me a message to see if I was thinking of going live. I said, hey, why not? Nothing else to do.
Perfect. Awesome, man.
So I'm just getting ready to send some emails to some people. Because this is last minute. So how's your Saturday night?
Not bad, actually pretty quiet. I was working on the Enduro, the Element RC kit.
Cool, you did get one. Good.
Yeah. There's Green Crowd. What's up, man?
Hey, guys. Rex.
Hey, Green Frog.
Well.
Decided to go live right away. Didn't waste any time. Just hit the live button. Now I'm sending all the invites.
That works.
So you got an Enduro.
Yeah, I figured I'd pick it up, try something different. I was going to get the SDX-10-2 kit, the Raw Builders kit, but I've already done one of those. So I wanted to try something different. So I picked up the Enduro, and
so far, it's the Enduro kit you got, not the ready to run.
Correct. Yep, the kit.
Cool. Did you get the box with the garage inside?
I did, yeah. So
cool.
You open it up, yeah, it's pretty cool. Graphics are, really cool looking. So just a little extra little tidbit, when you purchase the kit.
Nice. Everybody's pretty much having rave reviews about it. Seems to do well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, so far so good. I mean, there's a couple things like, I don't know, like some of the normal things that you expect, like the cross wrench isn't included. There's no cross wrench. And I have a million of them.
No cross wrench? What?
Yeah, like it's just something like you're used to getting. And yeah, I have a million of them, so it's not a big deal. But no Loctites included. The grease and the shock fluid, that's included. No pinion gear, so that's a bummer. You need an 18-tooth pinion gear.
Okay, well, it is a kit, so they think you're going to supply a motor anyway. So I can see how they do it and why. But yeah, keep going. What else?
Yeah, so so exactly, it's a kit. So I'm not like really frustrated or whatever. But a lot of the other kits I bought, like from Axial and everything, did include a pinion at least. They give you a plastic servo horn. I'm going to upgrade to an aluminum. I mean, that's expected, a plastic, no big deal. But I mean, overall, I am not knocking the kit. It's going together great, no issues. The instructions are perfect. Very happy with it so far.
Are tires included or body included or?
No, so no body, no bumpers, no wheels. So you have to supply your own body, bumpers, and wheels.
Okay.
And electronics, of course.
Now it has a 12mm hex, I assume.
Yes. Right.
Okay. Justin, look at all those salads.
Hello, everybody.
Oh, who that?
That's a lot of salad.
Who that?
Yeah, we got just under 100 tonight.
Nice.
Ooh, delicious.
100? You're doing over 100 salads?
I got 90 salads. I'm about halfway in.
Wow.
Kevin Gibbs, what's up? Breaking Silence, Denali Underground, what's up, guys?
Are you making salad for the local grocery store or what?
Oh, he works at a truck stop.
Just a truck stop. Yep.
Cool.
Denali Underground.
Cold Island.
Got to feed those truckers.
That's right. They're bringing you your RC cars. So.
Yep. Hopefully, right, Exio? You'll get your Arma at some point. I don't know when they're coming out, but.
The infraction, yeah. I might be moved. They might send it to my
PO box and postmaster will have it.
Yeah, I won't even be at this house anymore. Right there. I
Well,
think it would be in by now. God. Taking
Kevin Gibbs says he was
Sorry, guys.
watching the second video.
Particle Man, what's up? Denali
Hey,
Denali Underground.
Denali Underground, how you doing?
broke up.
Here, I'll give you a wrench so you can be a tool, like Steve-O says.
Broke a
Wow,
front axle
trucker
carrier,
eats
huh?
salad.
On the X-Max.
So Kevin Gibbs can't believe that truckers actually eat salads.
Well, that's not the worst of it. We have hard-boiled eggs that we serve. I think that would be awful if you ask me.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to
Yeah,
ride
that's
in the
true.
cab with them afterwards.
Oh, yeah.
Anybody ever replace their axle carriers on their X-Max? Denali Underground's wondering if Racing's a good replacement part.
I'm not sure, man. Never
I
tried
don't know. I assume Racing's an aluminum part.
I'd be
I don't
weird.
know. Right, aluminum on an X-Max might be.
Yeah, I'd keep it plastic if I was him.
I've never needed to.
I know.
There's so much weight on an X-Max that aluminum would just tend to bend, I would think.
Yeah.
Flash Hobbies, what's up?
Does the
Yes, Flash Hobbies. Yeah, the Enduro kit does come with the Scale Garage.
It'd be sweet for your background on live sessions and stuff.
Yeah. Did you actually get a body with it, or you didn't get the body with it?
No body with it, but I have a body that RC Trailcats painted up for me, and I'm going to use that.
The C10?
Yep, correct.
Nice.
Yep.
Nice.
Cool.
Yep. So yeah, and as far as bumpers, I'll see. I have some bumpers laying around. I'll dig through my parts bin, see what I got, see what I have. I don't know.
Right.
But I'd rather go with plastic because it seems like the aluminum bumpers, they dig into the rocks and everything else. I'd rather go with like a plastic bumper.
Yeah, those plastic bumpers are bad. The one that the kit comes, or the ready to run with. So the kit probably has the same ones. They're not too good.
No, the kit actually doesn't come with bumpers at all.
Oh, okay, good. Because I would say don't use those bumpers. They like I was showing on my video, the angle of approach and the attack on those, they didn't think too good with those bumpers.
They were kind of boxy looking. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, they are.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, 11 Charlie, how are you doing?
Hey, how you doing, guys?
Yo, 11 Charlie.
Good evening.
Hey, Manic Magic, how are you doing?
Hey, there.
How you doing, brother?
Good to
Manic.
see nobody melted today.
Jack, what's up? Yeah, Green Frog, the weather, man. Oh my god, dude, it was crazy hot.
Right? It's
Oh
nasty
my
today.
god, man. That's why I started building the kit because I was dying outside. I just came inside, started building the kit.
Yep, good idea.
Too hot outside, man. Too hot.
Yeah, and here too, it was too hot. Couldn't go outside to play ball with the little guy and to play sports outside. So we stayed out indoor. And me with my toes, I couldn't do too much. Yeah, hey, let me take you off presenting. I'm actually presenting BSRC. So with my toes, I couldn't do too much. So I came down here and I was going to clean up and all that. But my wife says, no, you sit down. So I sat down pretty much all day. Freaking getting sore of sitting down on the couch. I got to move. I got to do something.
Yeah.
So tomorrow, I think I'm going to cut this guy up tomorrow and actually paint it. So that's going to be my job tomorrow. So
Cutting, masking, and painting.
Yep.
It was 104 here today, so tomorrow we're going to go up on the mountain at 10,000 feet and see if it's any cooler to try to catch a video.
Right.
Cool.
Don't forget extra water for your radiator.
Right?
10,000 feet, man. Woo. I don't know if I can breathe that high up.
Hey, Jack's in the chat. How you doing, Jack?
What'd you say about being that high up?
I don't know if I can breathe. I might need an oxygen mask that high up.
At 10,000 feet isn't so bad.
No?
Nah, it's the 14,000 feet ones that you want to start watching out for.
I go up on my second floor of the house and I'm huffing and puffing.
Well, yeah, you live in New Jersey, so 12 feet up is high for you.
Too many cheesesteaks and, yeah.
Rest in peace. What happened? Hangout Live is going away on the 1st, so that's why I just call this Rest in Peace Hangout Live. So just for the hell of it.
Well, you definitely did catch our attention, that's for sure.
Hey, Basher Sheets. What's up, Basher Sheets?
Hey, mijo.
How's it going? Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
My mijo.
How's it going?
How you doing, man?
Pretty good, man. Pretty good.
Haven't seen you in a while, bro.
I was just saying, I wasn't even sure Basher Boy existed anymore.
I know, right?
Well, he found
Oh,
himself
yeah,
a
man.
girlfriend, so as soon as a girl gets into it, then
Oh.
Oh yeah, man. You know
Forget
what?
about all your old friends.
So are you ready? Are you already selling your RCs?
No. Oh
Yeah.
no,
Your
bro.
Legos on order?
A minivan in your future.
Right.
And I
Car
used
seats in a minivan.
Hey, just wait and see, Gabriel. Either me or the RCs.
No, I bet, man. I know. And actually, the thing is, my girlfriend doesn't like my RCs at all. Since they're sitting all over the house, it's like, what are we gonna do with all these RCs? I'm like, well, I use them.
is that the end, man? Are you done? You gonna be done with RC now?
No.
You gonna get into Legos?
The show goes on. No. Oh no, man.
You gonna sell the Avante?
Huh?
You gonna sell the Avante?
No.
Dibs.
Glamis?
Hey, Pat.
Nothing's for sale. Nothing has changed. And actually, on the bright side, so I reached 700 subs, not so long ago. So that's a
Congrats.
big, milestone for me. So appreciate
Congrats,
it, guys.
bro.
And,
Congrats.
congratulations.
thank you. And
Congrats.
and so far, like I said, the show goes on, and just right now, it's one of those things, man, that I just don't know, what to showcase next. And stuff, being busy and other things.
Showcase the neighbor.
We
As long
dare
as she's
you.
in a bikini.
We
A
dare
bikini.
you.
A bikini.
I want
That's gonna be
more
tough, man.
UDR, man. More UDR.
More UD, yeah, and actually, I've only used it at that one time, man, and that's it. Actually, the UDR sits next to my LST. So, since they're big, the Los LST and the UDR, they share the same.
Dude, bash the crap out of it. I want to see you bash it, man.
Oh yeah, same here, man. But it's time that I don't have.
Got a little toasty there nowadays, too.
And another thing, man. Right now this weather is just, oh man, it's hot. I
Yeah,
don't know if we're going through a heat wave or I don't know who we upset, but
The world's coming to an end. That's what's happening.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Global warming's real.
yeah, and see, not so long ago, I don't know if you guys had an issue with YouTube. Like, for example, you would be watching a video and then all of a sudden it would just buffer.
Yeah.
yeah.
Never happened to me.
I had that, yes.
Yeah, it was happening a couple of days ago, and actually I had something in mind, but then YouTube started to act up, and I just that was a huge turnoff for me. I'm like, well, I guess we'll do it some other day.
Yeah. Every day, YouTube lets you down in another way.
Right?
The track, man.
What's that?
No, Scott, how was the track? Scott was on the track all day.
I found me a great big shade tree, and I stayed under that as much as possible. And I
Smart.
took 2 of those towels that you wrap around the neck, and I kept one in the ice chest at all times, and I did the same thing with my hats. So I
Nice.
had a soaking wet baseball
Nice.
cap on the whole time. So it wasn't too bad. Other than
That's
me
good.
being soaking wet.
Mhm.
That's good, man.
Yeah, I've been known
What's that?
to keep a spray bottle full of water in the ice chest and spray myself with that.
That's a great
gets-
idea.
Yeah, it gets so hot here, man.
Did
Yeah,
you
that's a
guys
great
see
idea.
Pat's channel? He actually put the thumbnail got my attention. That's for sure. Armor Granite Skate Park Bash UFO. That was a cool.
Okay. I got the channel up. I got to go through it when we get done
They
here.
definitely send it.
Or maybe tomorrow morning.
Yeah, so that was actually a cool.
Gotta get me an Arma.
Hey Tank, do you think if we say those words, well, I'm not gonna say them, but there's this thing in Facebook that a certain amount of people are gonna go someplace and.
Oh yeah. That's probably why he mentioned that, or he jumped on the bandwagon of
Of that.
But like he was having some fun at the skate park, and it looks like a nice little area to have some fun, anyways.
Then you're saving me the trouble. I have to go watch this later on.
Yeah. At least he can land on the grass. Me with a skate park where I am, when I get air, I land right on concrete, so it's kind of hard.
Yeah.
Well, that one
Extra
time I
painful.
went to the skate park and I jumped off the ramp onto the grass, everybody would say, "Oh, at least you're landing on grass." That ground was so hard, the paint chipped off the inside of the body when it landed.
Oh wow.
Oh yeah. Wow.
The ground was hard as a rock.
Crazy.
When I was at the skate park the last time with my 4x4, I was actually doing a front flip and landing, and you should have heard all the kids like, ah, and ooh, and oh my God. And so it was fun hearing the kids make
Front
noise.
flips are a lot harder than back flips.
Yes.
I remember a while back, actually, I wanted to do like a little small challenge. Who can do a front flip, or see if we can do as many front flips as you can. But it never caught on. But it's pretty hard, and in my opinion, it's much
I don't know
harder
why
to
more people
do.
didn't do that baseball challenge. That was fun.
Baseball
Yeah.
challenge? What baseball challenge?
You go around a
One where
baseball
you
diamond
run the
and
bases with your vehicle and see what kind of time you get.
I never even saw that challenge.
I did a video on it. Thanks for watching.
Okay.
Gotcha.
I don't
Ran
have
over
time
my
to watch all
girlfriend
the
too.
videos.
I did a parody of it.
Did you?
Yeah. BSRC in the baseball challenge. We ran the crawlers.
Oh, okay.
Oh, really?
It's hilarious. It's hilarious.
I've been wanting to do it again with some different vehicles just to see.
Well, maybe Tank could start up a challenge. I mean, I don't know. I'm not the type of guy that can hold such events, but I don't know. But if somebody does the baseball field challenge, diamond thing, I'm down. And hey, I'll use the UDR. Let's go.
That's for sure. Before we go practice. Oh,
How about an elevation
noise.
challenge? Anyone down for that?
You can have a
an
challenge.
Elevation.
Yeah, you win.
You will win.
Now Underground might win. He's just mentioned
Oh, yeah.
Denali earlier.
And then yeah.
I got the Pocono
20,000
mountain.
feet.
Wow.
2,000 feet.
Custom Tech RC, how you doing? Here, I'll give you a wrench also so you can be a tool.
Who's that?
And ladies and gentlemen, if I can say, right now I only have my tablet. I can't see chat, so yeah, my apologies. Actually, my phone.
All the rude comments about you. Oh.
Oh,
Yeah, you should see all those comments. Yeah.
that's
this.
that's
Spectrum
unacceptable,
Kid that.
Gabriel.
No, my apologies. I'm apologizing. Come on, man.
We can chat shit about Gabriel.
I can't read them either, so they're probably talking trash on me too, Gabe.
Let's talk a lot of BS.
My feet are doing fine. I actually took off the bandage 48 hours after I took off the bandage, and I was going to take a picture, but I didn't want to gross out anybody, so I just put the bandage, cleaned it up, put the bandage back on, and tomorrow I'll take it off again. So
Put it on Facebook and Instagram. I don't have them.
yeah, I should. I didn't want to gross out anybody. So.
Yeah. You look cute, man. I don't like feet.
My wife did not want to see it, and she had her back turned all the time while I was doing this until I had it wrapped up. And then I said, okay, you can turn back around now.
So what are you wearing for shoes with that kind of procedure?
They're right in your face.
Crocs.
No shoes. Just you don't wear shoes. You wear sandals.
That's what I thought. Yeah.
was
Open
in the
then
ballpark.
sandals.
Sandals
Well,
with
you
socks.
did it in the summertime then.
Sandals with socks. Yep. Black socks. Yep.
Yeah.
Believe me, you cannot wear sandals when you have those puppets on your top of your toes. Yeah, not sandals, but socks. You can't wear
Yeah,
socks.
right.
You go barefoot.
I
Barefoot.
bet.
And
So-
everybody knows that when you wear sandals, you got to wear white socks, not black socks. White socks.
You know, the ones with the stripes that go up to your knees.
Yes.
Right.
So who's gonna do the sucking
Basketball
Frank's toe
socks.
challenge?
What?
After that.
No,
This
don't go there.
Even his wife didn't want to do that.
this
Don't go
guy.
there.
Don't make me sick, man.
Blue. Still 1050, guy. That's after 12.
Yeah. Dude, I hate feet, man. That's why they're shoes. I hate feet. I don't want to look at them. I don't want to see them. They're disgusting.
Really?
Yeah,
They're
man.
part of your body. I mean,
Hey, and thank God you were born this era.
right?
Shoes, man.
Denali wants to know if anybody wants to join me and build my video. I don't know what he means by that.
Depending on what you mean, I could possibly do.
So we have to build a video for him, or
Yeah, it looks like it. Help him build a video
With Legos?
with
That's what I was
Legos. Yeah.
build a block.
Oh my God, my wife came to me today, and because I'm not walking and anything, she was downstairs here in this area, and she counted every single one of my RCs.
Oh no.
Oh my God!
That's a no-no.
So,
Uh-oh.
so she told me before getting any other ones, I got to get rid of some. So,
Whoa.
well, that's not going to happen.
Yeah, man.
Hey, that's what you're gonna get, Gabriel, in a minute, bro.
No,
she
Yeah.
and see, the thing is, sometimes even when I have my parents come over, oh yeah, man, it's like more and more RCs, Gabriel. It's like, well, I don't have kids, I'm not married, so
No, dude,
Could have been doing
They're,
drugs.
they're for future kids.
Does she know about your storage unit yet, Gabe?
well,
storage unit we don't know about.
Right.
We don't talk about the storage unit.
yeah, no. That's
so my
yeah,
wife
exactly.
my wife told me I had 46 of them, so I was kind of proud.
Oh.
Wow.
Wow. Kind of like me, yeah. I'm actually around that number. I think it's 50 plus. I'm not sure, but yeah.
I'm down to about 20.
Oh yeah.
I think I'm around like 50 plus, but
I'm actually thinking about selling my Slash just to get an Arma. So
There you go.
wondering.
I'm thinking about
So what did you think when you drove John's Arma?
The Creighton was fun. It was a lot of fun. The only thing I don't like is the 6S part, because that's a
Okay.
big battery, and it's for you to have fun bashing, you almost need two of them. So that's a good $300 right there that you got to spend just to get batteries.
Well. When you get the what's it called, those new batteries,
A 1.5 or whatever.
a 1.5, yeah, that's $60 right there on 6S.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, they're not in Canada yet. They're working on it. So as soon as they're in Canada, I'll probably get some.
Yeah, and they're good.
Yes,
They're good.
it's-
I like the punch on it.
Hmm.
and look, another good question, and it would be towards Scottzilla over here. Another good question would be, so how do you like your Arma there, Scott? I mean, how would you compare it from the Arma to your
I hate the Velcro straps.
You hate
Okay,
it? You don't like
that's
them?
one.
But those little dust things that are behind the front wheels, those are awesome.
Yeah.
They keep all
Yeah.
kinds of stuff out.
Yeah.
The Velcro sucks.
But I mean, it's adjustable. I mean, it's one of those things where
You'll get
It's
used to it.
just it's hard to get the battery out in comparison to the way that my Techno.
It's safe. It keeps it secure.
compare the Velcro as
I
like
have 3 straps on my Techno. I would show you, but they're still in the car. I haven't unloaded them yet. And they have on the side of the battery, they have that little loop that you just run it through there and then you tighten it. So you don't have to be digging around on where the chassis is, like on the Arma.
But hey, I mean, once that Velcro is secured, oh, it's secured. Man.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
So
Oh, yeah.
Denali Underground's looking to do a mountain run, like an elevation run. I think have people at different elevations
Oh.
running possibly.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Say, I've had a question I've been meaning to ask you guys. What's the best way to sell my used RC car?
Oh boy.
Seems like eBay stores, or that's what RC sailors sell theirs.
Well, if you want to sell them locally, it's just local Facebook group. There's a lot of them for locally like that. You don't have to deal with shipping.
I've heard Facebook is a great place to get rid of RCs
Yep.
too.
Oh yeah, the store. Yeah, Facebook store.
There's Go ahead.
Unfortunately, there's only maybe 5 people here in town who would be interested in RC cars. So that kind of limits.
That's what you think. There might be more.
They're all kids.
Right.
Don't have jobs.
I've bought some stuff off the radio control auction block on Facebook.
Oh yeah.
And you can put a reserve on there.
That's good.
I don't know if you guys ever heard of the application called OfferUp. OfferUp, it's like the next eBay, basically. Now, yeah, they anything that you want to sell, you know, anything particular, you know, that fits in a box, you can actually buy it and actually ship it as well. So, you know, that would be, you know, a good, and actually, I do own a small business. I use OfferUp myself, and it's very practical, to be honest. You know, you set up your profile.
What was that? I'm sorry.
What are you trying to sell?
I got my X-Max I'd like to get rid of.
Oh, wow.
How much?
Maybe you should put it on your YouTube channel. Well, I don't know.
I know 75 Game Dog was looking to buy a used X-Max.
Oh, that's right.
Yep. The ESC has got.
No, he wants to replace the
got
ESC. He wants to replace. That's why he wants
really?
a used one, because he's just going to take it out anyway and replace it. So.
But I mean, and let me ask you this: I think like $500 for a parts truck seems fair. I've seen them go for that, but maybe that's high. I don't know. Maybe you guys got suggestions.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
For
That's an 8S version.
No electronics.
It'd be 8S, and it's got the motor. The motor still works. Everything's still good on it, and it's got RPM arms on it. So, but everything else just stock.
That's like $650 for me.
Yeah, you might surf around eBay and see if you can see some comparable trucks or something to get a decent base price.
But
you gotta understand. You gotta understand that when you go to eBay, when you sell something, they take a big percentage.
Yeah,
you know.
yeah.
Once everything is down and settled, you know, that percentage is the one that kills you. So
even if it just gives them like a blue book value for it, more or less, is what I'm wondering. You can get like a blue book from eBay, even if you don't sell it there.
Well, Axio sold a bunch of his on eBay, didn't he? You got any suggestions on that, Axio?
Yeah, I mean, I sold a bunch of stuff. You get killed on the eBay charges. They take a ton of money out of it. So yeah, I mean, I did okay, but by the time eBay takes their money out, it's not as good as you would have liked. JD Passel just sold a bunch of stuff, and I know what he sold his ready-to-run X-Max for. So, yeah, the market isn't very good as far as reselling things right now. You're not going to make a ton of money.
Well, the X-Max is definitely a popular vehicle, so finding somebody interested shouldn't be too hard.
Agreed, but JD Passel sold his for $600 ready to run.
How much?
$600.
And that's what I would sell it for there, Justin, because yours is an 8X.
It's not ready to run.
Well, it's
Oh,
closed.
it's not. Yeah,
Needs,
it's
it needs
closed.
an ESC replacement.
Yeah, you're still gonna need an ESC. It's got 4 flashing lights on it, so I'm sure it's dead.
You might be able to get a new one from Traxxas. Maybe
Yeah,
they'll honor it. You never know.
exactly. You could call them, see that we could replace them, and that's you could sell it faster probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, call Traxxas. Tell them that it's the tank's fault, and
Yeah.
I'm sure they'll send you an ESC back.
Oh,
easily.
oh
as
yeah,
soon
I
as you
never
hear my
thought of
name.
that. If I say tank, they'll drop one for sure.
Mhm.
Yeah, as soon as you say
Mhm.
my name there you go.
Hey, Brad.
Hey, Brad, how you doing?
Hey, Brett.
Hey, Brad.
Hola, Brad.
Let me see here. Yeah, because I'm looking here on eBay. I see around 850, 750, but they're ready to run.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, the hard part is getting somebody to actually pay what you want them to pay. Like, I'm looking
Yeah.
up there.
Right?
Shipping's going to be kind of harsh on it, too.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
I said, I saw them for 5 as parts trucks, but I didn't know if that was a fair price or not.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I have my Grand Hauler up there for $1,500, but no one would pay $1,500. So
Yeah. Yeah.
just Yeah,
Yeah. The shipping here in eBay for like, I'm looking at this one, 750 is $115 shipping.
wow. Yeah, it's a heavy
Wow.
truck, man. It's a big truck, heavy truck.
Yeah.
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 Wow.
Yeah, my problem was I was trying to get some sales going. So I'm in New Jersey and I was
Mm-hmm.
trying to say free shipping, but a lot of people who bought my stuff they were from California.
Oh.
Ooh,
They go across
Yeah.
the country. It's a lot of money.
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah.
Or
You want to live in
Texas.
the middle of the country for that.
Or Texas, Texas.
Even Texas. When I send,
Put Texas and Mexico. Just separate it.
Nah.
We're like our own little country over here in Texas.
But they're going to tear the mountains down where BS lives. They're going to tear all those mountains down. So they can, whatever debris, they can move it down south and separate Texas from the rest of the land. And then California's going to fall off anyway with the earthquakes. So.
Yeah.
Or actually drown underwater.
Yeah, and Jersey's doomed, so it's going to be a big trash heap pretty soon.
so we're gonna have to move in with Justin.
Yeah.
Well,
Colorado.
it's going away. I don't know, man.
You can all sit on the beach with me when California falls off in the ocean.
Yeah, man. They used to call it Arizona Bay, man. California falls off, and you have Arizona Bay.
No, where's that that park, the national park where the forefathers died? Where is it, in North Dakota or
Yeah,
South Dakota?
South Dakota.
Mount Rushmore.
California?
Yeah,
Yeah, Dakota.
I'll be down to go there. Just chill. Looks peaceful, on pictures.
It's just a big rock with faces on it, man. No, you
Yeah.
can't be anywhere near it.
Oh no?
No. There's fences.
There's an
I
overlook
used to
for it. But
I used to live right there. You can get close, but you can't get as close as you want to be. Let me tell you
Oh.
that.
don't let people take pieces of it or anything.
After 9/11, they really shut it down. I lived 15 minutes from there in Keystone, South Dakota.
Wow, nice.
So
Oh, okay. I didn't know
Is
that.
that anywhere near Sturgis? Or is that North
that's
Dakota?
about 60 miles from Sturgis.
Yeah, I was thinking that they did like a ride or something to the Mount Rushmore in one of those.
They do have a
TV
shuttle
shows about
bus that goes
Sturgis.
to Mount Rushmore. Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Or like the president's noses like caves. You can climb in the noses of the presidents in Mount Rushmore. Like,
You probably get a
tunnels.
large fine.
You hook up your winch to his nose and you climb.
cool, man.
Becomes a booger.
Or you pull a booger out, yeah.
Awesome.
Hey, that's a presidential booger you're talking about.
Denali Underground says it's so hot that Alaska is going to have palm trees in 10 years from now.
I don't think
Right?
so.
They had record high this summer already.
I don't doubt that.
But I did hear it was really hot there, according to what's his face, that guy from Alaska who talked to him.
It seems to be hot everywhere, no matter where you're at in this place.
Had a 90-degree day.
Yeah, Denali guy told us it was. He said it was up there.
It's hot, man.
But they
Yeah.
get like 24 hours of sun practically, so that's why it heats up.
True.
Well, at
This time
some
of year.
occasions. I mean, it's just certain parts of the year when the sun is on.
Yeah.
24 hours. It's not fully.
Yeah, I think it's
90
like
plus. 90 plus, he said it was today.
wow, 90
Crazy.
plus in Alaska is crazy, huh?
Yeah, that's great.
I told you this world's coming to an end.
Man,
When Alaska's 90 plus, something's wrong.
Sorry,
Yep.
we're moving to Mars.
yeah.
Well, there's other countries that are running out of water. So.
So I guess
So-
we either we go to North Pole or South Pole.
Mars.
So the world's coming to an end. So buy your favorite RC now and enjoy it.
And don't worry about paying the credit card off.
Yeah, don't worry about the credit card.
And just because of that comment, I think we need to put Tank's face on the forefather and the Mount Rushmore, monument there.
Wait, let me go shave first.
Who do we got up there? So it's George Washington, Theodore Roosevelt, Abraham Lincoln, the Tank, and who else are we missing?
Charlie Brown.
Thomas Jefferson.
Thomas Jefferson.
Hey, I'm a Canadian. I don't belong there.
Oh, okay.
I was gonna say, yeah, Tank's Canadian, and I can guarantee, being from South Dakota, there's a lot of people who might be a little upset about that.
Yeah.
I mean, I like the idea. I think it's great, but
I did
Okay,
not
so we'll-
have sexual
As long as we can
relations.
annex Canada too.
So I guess we'll just put Justin's face up there then. Fine, let's go.
Perfect.
Problem solved.
So much for tourism now.
I know, and see the reason why I mentioned it, I've always wanted to go there. It's just one of those things that the Grand Canyon, and hey, you know what? Let's go all the way up there, to the
Same
monument.
here. Same
You
here,
should buy
man.
a Harley then, because anybody who's owned a Harley's probably been there.
yeah, it's very impressive in pictures and in film and everything. But once you get there, it's not as cool as you might think it is.
Oh, for
Really?
real?
Wow.
Yeah, they show it so large in the pictures and stuff like that, and it's really not as big as it appears to be. I mean, seriously.
It's 200 miles long.
No, it's not 200 miles long.
Oh my God.
Who wouldn't even fit in the metro parks?
What are we talking about here?
I don't
What's
know.
200 miles?
Not even the whole rock that it's on is 200 miles long, buddy.
Oh, it's probably like 50 feet maybe.
Yeah.
No, it's quite large, but I mean, like a football field and a half.
That's what
Okay.
Yeah, but it's
So, I
also
mean-
almost, in some places, it's a mile deep.
The
Deep.
rock
No,
might be,
from
yeah.
the top of it, from the rim to the bottom, it can be a mile deep in some places.
the rim.
There are spaces between the rock that are quite deep. Yes.
Hey, and then isn't there another monument there close by, Justin, where it's I
Crazy
think
horse.
it's unfinished?
That's the one
Yeah.
I want to see. That crazy horse monument.
The crazy
it
horse
complete
monument,
already?
Yeah. No, it is not.
Hey, you can take a donkey ride down into the canyon. There's
What?
a hidden.
See, I thought you might be talking about different things here.
Yeah, bro.
I just want to see the world's biggest ball of yarn.
Brad, they're talking about Mount Rushmore.
There's a hidden town down in the canyon that hardly anybody knows about it, and Indian, a group of Indians live there.
Good night, Pat's channel.
Yeah.
Hey, Pat.
Hey, Pat.
Take it
Hey,
easy.
Dante.
See you later, Pat.
See you later.
He was saying to put a Max 6 on that X Max.
Are you talking about Pat from
Hobby Wing.
Britain?
Yeah, Hobby
Yes.
Wing. Yeah, that's a good ESC. Hobby Wing.
Watching them today.
Well, I mean, that's just the thing. I don't want to put any more money into the X-Max because I want that BS10 4 Pro. So
Yeah, yeah.
I'll trade you.
Nice.
I'll trade you,
Nice.
Justin.
He's not willing to
Say
sit
what?
in the lap for it.
Trade you.
I didn't know the
trade-
drift gear was so huge on that thing.
I'll trade you a ready to run Rustler for a.
oh my god.
Yeah.
I tell you what, you throw in a couple of sandwiches and we might have a deal.
How about a 6-pack?
There you
Get
go.
with me after the chat.
Perfect. We can do that.
So this could be a good question, to ask around, so, and sorry, Tank, I know you're Canadian or whatnot, but
I'm
here
sorry,
in the
you're
US,
Canadian.
in the US, where would be a good place, to bash here in the States? 'Cause, I mean, I know Canada, maybe, there also be good places to bash too,
Well,
Yeah,
Bachelor Boy, if you go to my channel,
Yeah, if you go to my channel.
Go to British Columbia or Calgary. Those are probably great places to do that.
Pretty much anywhere in Canada is a great place, but I know a great place in Texas. It's called the Basher Boy Arena. Now that place is a place you have to go.
When you say Bachelor, it makes me think of that Mel Gibson movie, Mad Max.
Mad Max. Well, yeah, it's a desert. I'll give you that. So.
It reminds you of Beyond Thunderdome, but it's his arena.
and look, and I know maybe this has been done before, and I know maybe any other drone channel could have or have done such thing, but I would love to go to the Grand Canyon and just shoot, just video, on that big old hole, and just get,
The national park.
Jump the climates into it.
yeah, you have to be very careful
If it
about filming in a
survives.
national park.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Drone
Yeah, no
or
drones
RC.
at that. Yeah, right.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it depends on the park ranger who walks up on you. Let me tell you, because he can make or break you right there.
Yep.
Yeah, he stole
he-
you the basket, man.
If he's a good guy, he might let you go, but
So as you can see, notice that I don't really go out that much. So I could have gotten in trouble.
State national
Right.
park. You can't mess around with drones.
Oh wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Well,
you should still be able to go to the national forest and fly. Though.
If you want to go to the Grand Canyon, you gotta get a skyrocket.
Need a 107. Gotta have a part 107 to fly and permission.
You go to Lake
not-
Havasu.
Denali is saying Canada is epic so thank you for saying that. And it is good for RCs also, because with my truck and our truck, every year we go downtown Ottawa, and that's where the Parliament is. It's equivalent of your White House, but we will go right up to there with our RC, and we have a peace flame. There's a big flame right in the front, and we take pictures of it. We put our trucks in the flame, and it's kind of cool in the water. And the flame is there in the fire, and trucks don't catch on fire, but it's really neat and cool.
Nice.
I think you should go to Nunavut.
What?
what?
Time to
What?
run them in the snow.
Run them in the snow, of course. We run them in the snow.
No, no,
But the
about
problem with
Nunavut.
that, when we get
Go
snow,
go to Nunavut, Frank.
oh, Nunavut, yeah, Nunavut.
Yeah,
What?
you go up there to do it.
I don't have to go up there to do it to
It's a
run
town
on
in
snow.
northern
I just
Alaska.
go outside here in the backyard.
Inuit town.
There's a lot of
If
snow here.
you want snow, if you want this
Province,
snow at this
actually, I
time of year,
think.
you go there.
Oh yeah.
It's like Nunya business.
Or nacho. The nacho business.
Nacho cheese.
Go to the Northwest Passage on the islands and run them and crawl.
Yeah.
What about Hawaii?
I don't think
Anybody
Hawaii
ever
gets
been-
snow. Hawaii's done with snow in Hawaii.
No. But what I'm saying is, would it be somewhere nice in Hawaii? Because I know Hawaii, they have that monument of the Pearl Harbor, right? If I'm not mistaken.
They do.
There's a museum. Yeah.
Yeah, the Arizona.
Yeah, but you also got.
Isn't there one in Hawaii though? Like I think it's like
Yeah.
like a ship or something that you're actually
There's
walking on top of it, or
Well, the
What
Arizona.
Axio said, the
Yeah,
Arizona.
the Arizona.
oh, I thought you said it was in Arizona. Yeah, you're right.
It's-
The
It
Arizona.
was the Arizona that you're walking above.
The Arizona
Am I-
sunk during the invasion of Pearl Harbor. There's the monument. You walk over top, and I've been there. I actually saw it. It's incredible.
Am I having blonde moments then? Am I out of it?
Oh, definitely, definitely.
No, you need to go to the observatory in Hawaii, because technically, if you technically it's the tallest mountain in the world, but it's underwater, so they don't count it. But it actually is taller than Mount Everest.
What, Hawaii?
The Mauna Lea, whatever it is, the observatory. I think it's called the Keck. The observatory over there is on the tallest mountain in Hawaii. If you count below the water, the mountain is taller than Mount Everest. It's like 33,000 feet or 35,000 feet from the bottom of the ocean where it sits and to the top.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Wow.
Yeah, but they don't count it because it's not above water.
Right. So it's underwater. So it's like Atlantis.
No, it's an interesting thing. It's actually the tallest mountain if you really wanted to get technical.
Yeah, well,
Water, it can't be counted that way.
Earl, RC, what's up, man?
Hello, hello.
Hey, Alvin. How you doing, bro?
So, Brad, would you be down to take all of the water from that place and, actually undrown the mountain?
Then you have a huge valley, and then it would be hot as hell because when you go to valleys, they get hotter.
Yeah.
Or
Go
colder.
figure, right? So we'd just rather leave the water there, right?
So you can talk with the inflection like a valley girl.
What? What out of here?
No, I haven't
No,
said
it was
nothing, bro.
Axial. It was Axial that was talking.
What?
Yeah, I bet you if when another ice age happens, the water will recede more below the mountain because water, when it freezes, it brings water down, the water table down.
Right. So anything more RC related?
Yeah.
Well, I'm trying to search on Scottzilla's website, Facebook, YouTube page for that baseball challenge, and I can't find it. How long ago was that?
Should be too hard.
Probably deleted it because nobody did it. He's pissed.
No,
So
no,
good, too.
it's there.
Hey, Frank, you almost done with the Volkswagen?
No, I mentioned today I haven't worked on it, and tomorrow morning I'm going to start cutting it up and paint it tomorrow. So
What color are you going to paint it? The baby blue?
no, like I told you before, it's Herbie the Love
Herbie.
Bug.
I didn't hear you.
So it's going to be, and I picked the color. It's going to be pearl white.
Oh, pearl white.
So because white was too white, I decided to go with pearl. So, and I'll probably back it up with gray because I want it to be a little bit of off-white. I don't want it to be too white because the Herbie the Love Bug was actually off-white. So
Yeah, but he also wouldn't have metal flake in it, so I guess you're not going to have metallic paint in it.
yeah.
If you go to my videos, it's 11 months ago.
What is?
The video he's looking for.
Some challenge.
I don't
Brad.
think I've known you for 11 months.
That's probably why.
You haven't known Scott for 11 months? The way you guys talk with one another, I thought you guys have known each other for years.
Wait, who are we talking about again? I don't know any of you guys.
We're
Why am
talking
I
about you,
here?
bro.
All right, so what's the baseball challenge? What's the baseball challenge?
No pickles, please. No pickles.
Well,
I
looks like
pickles.
looks like he wants me to restart this challenge that he did 11 months that nobody did, which was a baseball
Yeah,
challenge.
came up second for me. Baseball challenge. I was forward to you, Francois.
Yeah, man.
Well, that's certainly like.
That's the skate park that was after the baseball challenge.
What are you supposed to do? Hit the baseball in the air?
Oh, there he is. He's being a star there. He put himself in video. Like,
You run the baseball diamond with any
he's
type
the
of
one
vehicle.
running it. That's why he didn't win.
Ah, I remember
So-
seeing this.
Yeah, same here.
I've seen that guy before.
And look, he looks so familiar, right?
I know, right?
That's Dave Grohl.
Definitely a rock.
So you got to go around the bases. You got to go around the bases with your truck and time it.
Oh, that's what it is. It had nothing to do with the baseball.
Yeah, it's that guy from
Baseball
Foo
diamond.
Fighters, isn't it?
Yeah.
I like that T-shirt, bro.
Yeah. found that at the island, believe it or not.
There should be a challenge at a BMX track. You have to do the whole BMX track from one area, and you have to run the car through the whole damn thing.
Yeah, but one BMX track to the other, they don't have the same track.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Well,
it's
matter where
different.
you go,
Hey, that was quick.
go through the whole track and all its
The
up,
baseball
down.
diamond
I
gives
think
you a
this next
standard
run, I
path
run
with
over
a
my
standard distance
girlfriend.
to run.
Yeah.
Well, with
Often
that
standard
new
terrain.
The only issue that you might have, doing a diamond, it would be, whether the field is a junior field or an official, field for baseball.
Well, if you can't do the diamond, you can just do the square.
Yeah.
You got hit.
This is the
You
run
hit
when I
your
ran
wife?
over a little bit here.
You hit your wife?
I ran over my girlfriend right here coming to home. I hit her.
Oh.
There it is. There's watch again. Right there.
Oh, that's a no.
Taking out the catcher.
Oh, I guess okay. Oh my goodness.
He's okay.
Oh.
Do you have a black and blue mark from the car?
She actually did. I don't think she got a bruise or anything, but she was a little sore.
I guess.
All you said was you should have been standing there.
Oh, that's the problem. He's running a Spectrum radio. That's why. That's it's not a Futaba.
No. See, the thing is, the reason why it's a Spectrum radar is because he had more accuracy. So maybe it wasn't, intended.
Yeah, there it is. So he decided to go to the skate park instead. Cool.
I was really
There,
nervous.
that's your shout out for the night there, Scottzilla.
Yeah, it took me a whole video to get around the diamond. That was.
Oh yeah.
You should go around the diamond with the with your new one and do the skate park too.
Yeah, I was thinking about it.
You're thinking about that, huh?
Yeah.
So hey,
Definitely need a shower after that.
We can actually, if you guys want to, do the challenge, I'm down for it. I got my
challenge.
Notorious. Yeah, I got my
challenge.
Notorious.
Baseball challenge.
Arma baseball challenge.
I noticed Rick just did another video of your car, RC Basher boy.
Who?
The Gliosphere, which he put out another video.
Yeah, but he's been taking his sweet old time doing videos with it.
Oh, recently or a few days ago?
His parents are in town, I guess.
days
Rich's
ago.
parents are in town, so.
Yeah, he actually bashed it on the beach, and he did a really good job.
Awesome.
Yeah,
And I mean, and I told him, there is no rush on the tour. Obviously, Richie's obviously taking his time, but he's been really informative. Each and everything that he does. So he told me he was gonna run it this last time. Actually, this is the last video you'll see from him will be the last video. So I've been told. And we'll be going straight to Adventure Time RC. Will be Mr. Brent.
Oh,
So if he's here in the chat, hey, be ready for the guys. I don't know. I'm not reading chat.
Well, maybe we should do a baseball challenge. It's going to be the Gliosphere versus the Exo Buggy. Around the baseball thing.
Let's go. And I mean, we don't have to wait for the one that's on tour. I got two more, so let's go.
The hardest part is finding a diamond that doesn't have a ton of people on it.
Oh, they'll move. They'll move.
Just use a softball diamond, Francois.
Yeah.
The first time I went out there, like, man, all the diamonds are full. So I went to a different park, and I think that might have been a smaller diamond. It might have been.
Right. Softball, Little League, or whatever.
Yeah.
T-ball. Adventure Time
It
right
was
there.
fun.
So where's Steve-O?
He's probably sleeping.
Probably sleeping.
No, he was on with Pat and Kevin.
Probably sleeping or hugging one of his RCs or.
He might be on his way back. He went racing today.
He did?
Oh,
He
yeah.
was
yeah.
going
Okay.
somewhere. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe he got too tired.
Maybe he's
Yeah.
eating pizza.
Beat the heat.
Oh, I'm
At least
actually
he
enjoying
went-
my weekend, with you guys. So I'm
Maybe I
good.
should do a beat the heat challenge. How do you beat the heat with your RC?
Come on, I've
There you go.
blown a motor or a battery
Use your
today
paddle
because
tires
it's so
for
hot in most
fans.
of the country.
I want to find one of those hats that has the fan in it. I remember they used to sell those a long time ago.
Yeah,
Right in the brim.
I'm serious. You think anybody blew a motor or blew an ESC or a battery today because it's so hot?
Oh yeah, sure.
Someone caused a fire. Yeah, because it's so hot. I can't believe those motors wouldn't just heat up like in a few seconds and be done.
I checked my temperatures because I put in new batteries in my temperature gun the other day, and I got up to 170 after one of the heat races.
Wow.
You're supposed to be 160 and below.
Yeah.
Ideally, yeah, you don't
Yeah,
definitely
we
don't
had
want to
to
go over
wait for that
180.
baby calm down, didn't we?
What was that, Brad?
What 160 is like the maximum you ever want that motor to be.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
That's what I've been told.
Or you can do the 3-second thumb rule. If you can hold your thumb on the motor for 3 seconds, then you should be good.
I do a visual test. Is it smoking? Can you smell it? Okay, we're good.
Okay, we're good.
So that's why your X-Max is the
Like
way
2
it
or
is.
3 fans on it.
No,
It's kind of dangerous.
Oh.
Well, maybe.
That's how he knows the ESC's bad. It was smoking.
Hopefully one day they'll make liquid cooled motors. Like
But they already
for
have
those
liquid
cars,
cooled
like
motors.
they do for cars like Tesla does. Water cool the batteries and motors somehow.
Yeah.
The radio.
It's
No,
like
but-
you said before, Tank. It's real hard to get the smoke to go back inside the ESC. I still haven't figured that part out.
If ever you do, you'll be rich.
You can do it on video.
Yeah. Hopefully you make a how-to video on YouTube.
Get some ice and put it over the ESC and the motor.
Right.
Okay.
Put it in a nice bath. Try to bring it back to life.
Yeah.
Well, it'll cool it down real quick.
So I'm liking
Damage is
this
already done.
challenge there, Tank. So beat the heat with your RC. So what do you got in mind there?
Hey, Justin, it say 525 for your on the chat.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Denali's
there
always giving you 525 for your X-Max. Now you guys gonna
That
have to argue if
Yeah.
it's shipped for that price.
Denali's buying an X-Max from someone for $525.
Oh my god.
Oh, the SRC has one for sale.
We could definitely talk about it. Yep.
Kevin Talbot swears by his X-Max.
YouTube Messenger is a good way to talk.
Oh yeah.
Oh, the
Email.
X-Max is a beast, but I drove the
Yes.
X-Max. I drove the X-Max and I drove the Arma the other day, the Creighton, and I still like the Creighton better than the X-Max. The handle is way better. Yes, the X-Max, it's huge, it's kind of cool, the sound and all that, but handling, the Creighton is way better for handling.
If I can compare the X-Max to something else, I compare the X-Max to that low CLST. Remember we were talking about it?
Hey, I'm sorry to interrupt, Basher Boy. Hey,
Sure.
hey, Justin, he's saying that let's check the chipping on it.
Yeah, let's check chipping.
Yeah, definitely. I'll get together with him and talk to him about it.
Yeah, exchange your addresses and find out for shipping.
Yeah.
Thanks for the help, guys. I appreciate it.
No, you got it,
brother.
man.
We all
Oh,
got
no
10%.
We should do that once a month, you know? It's RC
Sales day.
auction. RC
Yeah.
auction on the Tank RC.
I like that idea.
Hey, that's good, man. Hell yeah.
Show,
Much longer than
show,
this.
shine and
Run
sell.
soon.
But
Yeah,
we need to have
fine.
that. We need to have that spontaneous guy. You know, the one that goes that 1 2 2 2 25.
Hell
The
yeah.
auctioneer.
Let's do it.
Tank's RC Meekum auction. Is it?
Right? Yeah.
Glamisphere, 50 cents, 50 cents, 75 cents.
Frank running the auction house.
Yep,
So-
Axel's got a Dynahead in his VXL Rustler for sale too.
And you run
Oh,
it
yeah.
out,
Yeah, throw it out there. What the hell?
you run the
All right,
car
hey.
Hey,
on a thing, and you let it run by like they do at Bear Jackson. Go up.
I'm going to have to have a 20-minute video just explaining the Tank RC takes no responsibility of what's going to happen or if you get a bad sale. 20 minutes of saying all those things.
Right.
Just to cover my
Disclaimer.
ass. Yeah.
yeah.
Fine print. Just hold up a piece of paper with fine print on it.
Not my fault. I'm not held accountable. No, but hey, Tank, back to the to your little challenge, beat the heat with RC. So what can we do, to make this challenge, something that will be catchy,
Okay,
Well,
the
I would-
problem
if-
doing
for-
a challenge, when you do a challenge, people want to be recognized or have a prize for it. And I'm not willing to give prizes. The only prize I'm going to say is I'm just going to say you're the winner. But like, I'm
Shut
not
up.
going to out any prizes. I've done it in the past, and I don't want to do it again. It's just
Yeah.
a pain in the ass.
Yeah. Stressful.
I bet, huh?
Headaches, I've heard.
But on top of my head, probably what I can do is, probably strap my trailer on my honcho, and just go to my local corner store, and just pick up a 6-pack of beer,
Yeah.
just bring it back. There you go.
Maybe that's what I'll do tomorrow. I'll do a quick video, beat the heat, show us how you beat the heat with your RCs. And whoever wins bragging rights.
Yeah, there you go. I did it better.
I was a winner once.
And Ali says he'll sponsor it.
Oh, wow.
So he's getting pretty hot where he is too. So I guess he can do a video also of Beat the Heat.
Yeah, right.
Sponsored by Denali Underground.
And you know what? I'll probably just keep it PG-13. I'll just probably go and just get a Slurpee instead.
Yeah.
Just
I got
probably
paddle
back-
tires. Like that's a good idea with paddle tires, making wind and just going, ah.
Oh, that's right, huh?
I
You
know,
want more power?
great
Do
editing.
it.
With great editing, like you put your RC, you set up, you take duct tape, and then you just wing it, and then you'll see the paddle tires just go start ballooning, and then you turn to yourself, and then you see your hair run in the wind and all that. Or I'd get my wife because she's got long hair, but then it's actually a fan blowing her hair. But with proper editing, it's going to look like it's the RC blowing hair. So
turn it on at the right time.
Creativity, man. There you go.
Serpent, $100 to the winner. What's a serpent? I don't get
RC
it.
manufacturer.
Eh?
As I know.
Serpent
If it's a Serpent
S100.
RC, they're more than $100. That's for sure.
Oh yeah. The
They're
tank lost it.
race cars.
No, I didn't lose it. It's because of the heat and the pills I'm
He
taking.
might still be on some pills. Yeah,
Yeah.
I was gonna say.
It's the pain.
It's very possible.
Jeez, the Mets. Yeah.
Now, what is Jack going to do? Because theoretically, Jack is in winter. So how is
True.
Jack going to beat the heat?
Have to wait until summer. Or turn his heat on in the house. Real high.
Look, a thing that's trending right now, gentlemen, is that that bottle cap challenge or whatever.
Bottle cap? I don't get
Yeah,
that.
I don't know. I don't know if you ever seen
It's
it.
like
you
the
know,
Tide
where,
Pod challenge.
Well, they're
yeah,
taking-
somebody. What's that? No, go ahead.
Is right.
I've seen a lot of different channels doing it, whether it's drifting cars or motorcycles or RCs. They just
Oh,
got
okay, the bottle cap. Yeah, you kick a bottle?
yeah.
Kick a can.
I couldn't do that.
It's going to be hard.
I
I
don't
mean,
know how anybody could knock one of those off. To be honest
It-
with
no,
you.
if you think about it, what you need to do is just get a car, and just have it up in the air, and then just stick a bottle onto the tire, and boom, I'm sure it's gonna take it off immediately. All you got to do is just rub it into the tire, boom, comes off.
Or destroy his tire. One of the two.
Or either, yeah. So it can go either way. So
I ran those new
We
one
recommend you
five
wear safety
batteries.
glasses.
All
ran those new.
pay for the none of
How do you like 'em?
RC car.
I was wheeling
Still
down the
working good?
straightaway on 2S.
really,
Man,
Yeah, it was
a lot of good
kicking
things
out.
about them.
Yeah,
Go play
100C.
with the polar bears.
Oh man, I bet. 100C.
so look, I can actually do that bottle cap challenge. You know, if you want to do the beat the heat, you know, with RCs, hey, you can do the bottle cap. See
Yeah.
who makes it better.
What, you're gonna have the RC car running around and you gotta try to put bottle caps in it?
No. I mean, I'll just have the car, you know, basically on a table. You know, where the you know, basically the car is just off the ground, and I'll just do is just hit the throttle and bam,
And break something.
No,
and break
take
some.
the bottle cap off the bottle.
You break the bottle.
Or break, yeah, either or two, you know. So
Make sure you tie the RC down.
yeah,
Or you do what Kevin Talbot and Rich have done and put saw blades on your car.
no, that's I don't know. I don't
Hey,
know.
Denali, if you want to do something, send me an email at thetankrc@gmail.com, and we can work something out if you want to do something.
What are we
Definitely.
planning on doing? Some
And now
Okay.
I'm signing you up
Working
for all the
RC.
spam mail I can. Thanks, Tank.
All right. Every time I go to the store and they ask for some email address, I'll give them that one.
Looks like Jack bought a Jeep.
Yeah, I saw a
Yep.
picture of it
Yeah.
someplace today.
a radio control Jeep or an actual Jeep?
10 scale.
RC.
RC.
That's fine.
That looks pretty cool.
That looks wicked cool.
4x4.
It's a basher.
I'm
Cool.
really liking that Hummer from HG.
Yeah, I don't like the price, but it is scale. It's very scale, and that's for scale. You pay for it and you get it.
Yeah, does that oil fill dampers? I don't know.
Yes, at Gmail, thetankrc@gmail.com.
How do you spell Gmail?
So you got it.
I can't wait to see people taking that to G6 to see if it can crawl with all of them. Take that
Well,
HG there.
it's not. People have to realize a crawler is a crawler. A trail truck is a trail truck. Just because they sell a Jeep or a Hummer as a scaled truck doesn't mean it's going to be a good crawler. I can crawl with that thing. Is it good? No, but it's a trail truck. This is to go camping. That's a trail truck. This is a crawler. That's a crawler also. Like, I'm not going to take a Ferrari to a crawl to a G6 event. Come on, guys.
But you know, the Hummer was used in such conditions in real life, so it should be able to make a radio
Yeah,
control
but you got
Yes
but
and no.
you're
Yes and no. The Jeep or the Hummer is a great crawler for some
real
terrain, but this is going to outcrawl a Hummer in real life. If you had this truck in real life in the trail, the same scale with the same tires, it's going to outcrawl that Hummer because it's got more room for the rocks and all that.
articulation
Yes, and articulation. Yes.
and in phase shafts. That's something you taught me, right?
Yeah. Sure. Yes.
Guys, people who need wheel drive crawlers going up rocks.
And good point that you brought that up, Tank. In the local hobby shop that I go to, I always get those questions. Hey, so it's a Jeep. It's an axial Jeep. So how well does it do? All I tell them is just the chassis, man, that's performing. The body is just cosmetic. Just because it's a Jeep doesn't mean that, oh my God, only in a Jeep. No. I mean, it's the chassis that's doing the talking, not the brand Jeep. You know what I mean? So
It's just like the TRX4 when they came out with the first body there. Man, that friggin' body is heavy. And before people did modification and actually changed the body and changed a couple things, then it became a good truck. But right out of the box, it is top heavy, but it does crawl good. but when you go in competition, you're going to get in trouble fast with it because
Right.
it's not balanced right off the bat.
Exactly. So, and also you can also take my Honcho, into consideration. That truck is super heavy, super top heavy, heavily modified. If I ever compete on that, no man, it tips over.
Yeah.
It can't do any technical things.
Arlo is asking, what do you guys think about the new 2020 Vet? I didn't know they made it in RC yet.
Not an RC
I'm
yet.
sure soon.
They said they're gonna sell for under 60 grand. The bottom of the line model, the Stingray.
Well, once it becomes in the radio control body and all that, we'll let you know. But I have not even looked at the Corvette, the new 2020 Corvette, so I don't know.
Oh,
myself.
it's very pretty.
Oh yeah.
It's
I'm
more of a
not a-
redesign
I'm
where
not
the
a-
engine is too. It's mid-engine now instead of front
Yeah.
engine.
And I'm not a General Motors fan, but they're killing it actually. They're stepping up their game. So
Hey, Jack.
Karma has them beat.
How you doing, Jack? Got tired of typing? Decided to come here and give us some stir the pot.
Hey, Jack.
hey Jack, good morning.
I'm on my phone, and I don't like using phones for typing and stuff.
How you doing,
guys.
Jack?
How are you, brother? How are you?
Howdy.
Where are you, Jack?
Hello.
Good to see
I'm
you,
at home.
man.
Yeah, thanks very much. Yeah, good to see your thumbnail.
That may be a place where there's a crack under some.
Who's there?
Rough.
Gabs, Brad,
Yes.
Scott.
Brad.
Washed, brother.
So you're on a track.
You look washed out, brother.
Yeah, he is. Scott actually
racing
he
all
went
day.
to a racetrack, and right now I think he's having a couple beers and enjoying the chat here with us.
I'm having a beer. I don't know if I'm going to have a second one. I was hard enough just to get the first one.
It was here today. It was 105 with the index today here.
Oh wow,
Oh, yeah.
103 over here.
I was at the track from
Yeah,
9 a.m. till 5 p.m.
Wow.
Yeah, that's a full day.
It sure was.
Please.
So where are you at there, Jack?
I'm at home.
Oh, that's your
okay.
house?
No, yeah, I'm at home. Yeah. I was heading out. It's a nice day today. Nice winter's day. It's been raining like last couple of days, sort of. But I've got to start this. I'll just flip my phone.
Wow.
Oh, there's some food.
I've got to. Can I do it that way? I'll flip my phone. There you go.
Very nice.
I'm gonna.
Yeah.
And Kagan's been waiting that long, so I've got to start this trial video. So that's
Sweet,
probably what I'll
sweet.
do. So
Hey, Jack.
Kagan is this guy here.
Great.
All right. So Kagan's going to be doing. Oh, can I get the front? I'll get the front.
That's
That
a
looks
like
Texas
Wolverine.
Session truck.
I don't have Outback Jack anymore, so I've got to. So Grayson will be Kagan. You see him in there.
Where do you
Grayson's
guys
from.
find all those little characters at anyway?
Yeah, I get them online.
Online, yeah.
Yeah, you
I
get them
was
on
at
eBay.
Walmart one day and I went in there and all I found was superheroes and stuff like that.
Yeah, you got to type in what you want. Here's a gaming. It's from a game called what's the game called?
I forget, PS4 game, I think.
Yeah,
Tetris?
Grayson. I can't remember the game.
Donkey
Pac-Man?
Kong?
The best
Galaga?
guys for the trucks, the best little figures for the truck. When you're looking for somebody online, look for 6-inch figure or 7-inch figure. Those are the best ones.
Thank you.
I just with the scale.
Yeah.
I just type in it's 110 or whatever, 116. I'm
Okay.
trying to get some. I got my other truck here, but I'm trying to get some sold
scale.
to put in the driver's thing for these things, but they're just hard to get.
Yeah, I can't
Yeah.
find
Can't
14
find on
scale.
eBay. Just for 116 scale.
Oh, 16th. Gotcha.
Yeah, they're not easy to find, so I've got to fish them out somewhere. But I gave these away a few years ago to a few people. Sent these out. Remember that, Tank?
Hell.
Yep.
I sent these out to a few people around the world. They're from Racing.
Sounds like a Meatloaf album. Crawl from Hell.
Yeah, I've got a few of them. I've got a few. And actually, I did a trail. I think I showed someone the other day. I can't remember. I think it was Justin. I did a trail and I actually animated the skull.
Really?
Oh, nice.
Yep.
Yeah.
It was really cool.
Yeah. Anyway, so I've got to start this. Now today's a good day. If I have to do a two-part, I'll do a two-part because the animations are going to take me a bit to do. So, yeah, so I'm just going to do a little story. Anyway, I've taken up too much time. I'm doing a tank.
No.
I'll pick it up.
Hey.
Yeah, and this is my RC. I'm doing yeah, anyway, tank.
There you go.
Hey, Jack, if I may say, man, you know, Scott and I were actually proud to see that it's a Texas edition Jeep.
Yeah, well, that's the decals. Well, that's the decals it came with. So I thought if I was gonna, once I painted it, and this is my first thing I've ever painted.
Just
and
have
it came
in
with
mind.
these decals, and I thought, if I put them on, break it up a bit, you know.
Just have in mind that whenever you crawl with that thing, just RC Basher Boy, Scottzilla, you know, we're actually from Texas, so think of us, you know, while you're on the trail.
Think of you guys. You've got to be joking. I'll get a headache if I think of you guys.
Really?
Come on, man. Hi, everyone in the chat. I can't see the chat because I'm on my phone.
Yeah, same here. My phone is actually. You know,
I can't see it because when you're on your phone, you can't see it.
Correct. So.
My phone's gonna die because
I can't go to the YouTube with your phone. I think with an iPad you can.
Who's that guy? We got a troll on the chat.
Oh yeah. If you guys want some figures, go to McFarlane.com. I'm putting the link here. They got a lot of figures for trucks. This is where this is where they go for their figures. So.
Oh yeah, do they ship overseas?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. So there's a lot of different figures you can get. So
the figures,
Call of Duty, Fortnite, Game of Thrones. There's a whole.
Shipping for me would be more than the figures.
Maybe.
Yeah, probably.
So go check it out, and there's a lot of figures there. That's where some of the local guys get their stuff.
They got soldiers?
I haven't really looked, but that's where everybody else gets them from.
Okay.
They seem to do a lot of pop culture TV and movies and video games.
There is some Call of Duty, so future brand Call of Duties.
Firefighter wants Fortnite figures.
That's the guy I have in my Jeep is one of the Call of Duty guys.
Stoke McTavish.
There's Dr. Edward and Frank Woods. Hey, there's a Frank. Hey!
Yeah, he's from Call of Duty, I think Frank Woods was.
Yep. Pre-order now.
I like the soldier figures that he's changed his name now when he deleted his channel. You'd know him, Tank. David Jackson.
Okay.
Yeah, he's completely changed this. I mean, he's got a new channel now.
Oh, that's nice.
Postcards or something, and he's doing tank videos with sort of kind of like a movie sort of thing, but he's completely changed his channel, and he's got some.
I know some guys. They went to Legos also to do some Lego.
Some of those Call of Duty figures are available at Walmart, I know.
Yeah.
Nowadays.
I don't know anything about comic books or any of that stuff.
What happened? Brett's got booted, did he?
I probably know.
No, he said his phone was dying.
Call of Duty.
His phone was dying.
Yeah, if you're not on
Oh.
a charger using your phone, it heats it up.
Call of Duty is a video game, Scott.
Oh, I know the name of the game, but I don't.
Oh.
I mean, I don't know most games and most comic book characters.
Looks like you can even get this guy, which is the Chief Hooper. He's got a big belly. That'd be good for another mini tank for me. He's got a big gut.
Axio has one of those, actually.
It's a different version.
Oh yeah.
Or you do too, right, Kagan?
Oh yeah.
Green Frog?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, this
And
guy
then
is
me,
tall. That's a little too tall.
and then me, I only have Marvel characters. I only have two. The one that actually gets you prices is Wolverine, and the other one that I have set up in my Wraith is actually Punisher.
Oh yeah.
El Chavo del Ocho.
Sí, el Chavo del Ocho también.
Now, how tall is this guy? 8-inch tall. That's a little. Well, the product. It might be the box that's 8-inch.
Oh.
Anyway, I'll look at the specs on those little figures later. It's kind of cool.
Can you get a Barbarella?
Barbarella? Oh yeah.
That was an age check right there. Even though they didn't remake the movie.
Ken and Barbie?
They're too big of a figure. You need a 1/5 for those guys.
Mm-hmm.
Any of you guys ever seen the guys that do action photography with the little action figures?
Stop motion, you mean?
No, not stop motion. It's just that they actually start fires and they have fans blowing and they have dust and it looks like a snapshot from a movie because there's like fire and dust and everything blowing.
Oh yeah.
I saw a movie of that
It's
recently.
pretty crazy. I watch a lot of photography and YouTube videos.
Speaking of that, there's a channel out there. I don't recall the name, but he did a video of the game of Gran Turismo. I don't know if you guys know the game, for PlayStation.
Yeah.
So it's a car-based, racing game. And boy, he did a great job, editing. And I think he used the several HPI vehicles. And I think, I don't know which one was the other one, but yeah, man, he really went on scale, game scale on that one. So you could, if you want to check it out, it's just type in Gran Turismo RC, and I'm sure it will just pop out. It's a Ford GT that comes out, a Dodge Viper, a racing, the GTS, the Timorica, and some other ones, but I mean those are the main two. So.
Cool. There's some crazy birds at your place, Jack.
Wow.
Sorry?
There's some crazy birds at your place.
Yeah, there's plenty of birds around here.
I thought it was a frog.
I can't stop the
frog.
There's crows, there's cockatoos, there's you name it. Lorikeets.
So I guess 5 volt got timed out by a bunch of guys there.
He keeps coming and coming again. Keeps coming back.
Well, gentlemen, I need to step out for a bit. Be right back.
Go ahead, bro. Bring something.
Mijo.
What's that shirt?
Bring something.
What's the shirt, mate? What's that shirt?
Catch that bird and cook it.
What's the
Tootsie Roll Pop? How many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop?
Can't see it.
It's a candy. It's like a lollipop.
Oh yeah.
Takes a lot of licks.
Get a BB gun, Jack.
Sorry, mate.
Get a BB gun.
For what? For the birds?
Kill that bird.
Should collect the birds.
It's a
Probably his
great, mate.
parrots you're talking about.
Adventure Time RC says he ran over a burning building with his RC tank for the 100 sub.
Oh,
and
sweet.
now his tank has real battle damage.
Oh, hey, that's part of it.
He's Brent's put out. He went to flight test last week, and he's put out a few plane videos, and he uploaded the. He made a shuttle, and it was pretty cool.
Cool.
You know, even though he
video of that flying actually.
Yeah, it was. He said every time he turned it just spun. Yeah, it was mayhem, crashes, and this and that. It's pretty cool to watch because you had so many planes up in the air. People just throwing planes everywhere.
Yeah, it was crazy to watch how many planes were in the air at one time.
All right, I'm going to head out, start this trail.
Okay.
And
Chase
Scott,
down that crew.
you know what you're going to see, Scott, right?
What's that?
You know what you're going to see in this trail, right?
No, what am I going to see?
Me got DOFs for you, mate.
Oh, okay.
and hang on, wait, I'm not done with software. All right, see you later, guys. See you everyone in the chat.
Take care, Jack.
Take care, Jack.
See you, Javier. Justin, Tang, Kagan, Gabs, Axio. See you later.
Have a good night, man.
Later, bro.
Hey, man.
There it is. Prove user, hidden user. 5 volt is there. He shouldn't pop up. He's in my hidden user.
Yeah, he keeps coming back. Right? Is he? Is there again?
Yeah.
Just now.
Voodoo hit him.
Strange.
Yeah. So Axio, how's that build going, bro?
It's doing okay. Everything's going together pretty smooth.
Yeah.
Few things I gotta work on tomorrow.
Gotcha.
But ordered that Homes Hobby 2700.
Oh, you did? Sweet, sweet.
Yeah, so I'll put that in once it comes, and aluminum servo horn and a pinion.
I saw in a video, I think it was RC Review, one of them. The kit, they say they remove everything that was negative on it. The only thing that they bought extra, it was some it's for the frame because of the torque twist.
Oh, okay.
So probably you're gonna have to do that eventually. You know, add some some strength to that frame.
Yeah, I mean, I'll check it out. So far, it seems to be pretty sturdy. I mean, from building it or whatever. But once I start running it, I'll see where, see what I think about it. But everything's going together real smooth, no problems whatsoever. There's different options with the kit.
Yeah.
Different overdrive options for the front. Nice.
Yeah. Sweet, man.
But looking forward to getting the Homes Hobby motor.
Oh man, I love that. I have that set up on my XCX10 too, but I have the 3500 kV, and I love it, man.
That's nice. That's real nice.
Yeah, I want to get that lower kV on it for our next build.
Yeah,
but I like
700.
Yeah, I like that combo with the Mamba X and Homes Hobby motor.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to getting everything together. probably going to be at least a week before I get it all finished because of waiting for shipping and.
Yeah. Sweet, man.
But I had an extra Savox 1210 servo sitting around, so I threw that in there.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so it's coming together pretty nice. And then RC Trailcast, he had painted me up a body. I'm gonna use that body for it, I think.
Okay. Nice.
You could go without bumpers with that body actually for a while if you wanted. It has built-in bumpers.
Yeah.
Yeah, I probably will actually. I did cut out a little bit because I had I call it Big Red. I had Big Red kind of on it, SPX10 too, with a kind of a winch bumper. A little bit of the front out. So I can still probably make it work, even without a bumper.
Kevin Gibbs says Holmes is only a couple hours away from his house. I think he lives out in the Midwest somewhere.
Oh, yeah?
Who?
He does good videos. John Holmes, I think. I think it's John Holmes.
Yeah, Holmes Hobby. Yeah. He lives in Missouri.
You don't have anything to say about that, Basher Boy?
Basher Boy can't read chat.
Yeah, he's
stepped away at the moment.
Okay. I heard John Holmes and I thought of something completely different.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
Right. That's all right. I couldn't be sure that was the right name. I'm like,
Yeah, he's from Missouri.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I'm sure
Columbia, Missouri.
About that. Columbia, Missouri.
Yeah.
He's got a decent crawl course around his house. He's got a bunch of rocks and stuff set up.
Yeah. I like the way that he's playing some of his videos. All.
Oh, yeah?
He's really knowledgeable.
He is, bro.
See what Daniel's writing, Javier?
Huh?
See what Daniel's writing about?
Yeah. And you know, the thing is that I bought one for him too. I felt bad for him having to buy one for me.
Have plenty of tripods.
Yeah. You call him the tripod killer.
Yeah, who was it that was with my YouTube chat the other day that had the Charisma Ford?
Larry.
That's what.
Larry? Yeah, Larry.
Yeah, Larry.
Yes.
So his channel is.
Yeah, I'm trying to find the link.
What's Larry's channel's name? I forget.
Oh yeah, it's
Starts with the Larry though, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's got a picture of that red car. Him standing by it.
Larry H, something like that?
Yeah, Larry H. What's it called? Oh,
Larry dot H, I think.
Let me see.
Or Larry H dot. Man, there's a lot of Larry H.
No.
If I go to my subscription, I can't remember when he did his last video. I think it was a while back.
It was only a few days ago, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah? I should go check my email. I know he sent me an email not too long ago.
Is Larry H RMX RC Play Park?
Can you put the link in the chat?
I can email it to you here in a second when it comes up.
My bad. I had a.
True Media just got the Hobby Wing 2200K Max 8 for his Savage. Cool. With the low C center diff.
Firefighter still.
Yeah, he did find the link. He's got it.
Oh, you got it? Okay, I was trying to do.
No.
Yeah,
Okay.
Denali did find the link and he's got it up there.
Sweet.
Yeah, he's the one that
Who
had
was the
his
guy
truck,
that
but
did the hop-ups for it? Remember that one guy that comes into your chat sometimes, Francois? He had the little lathe that he was making hop-ups for, that Charisma, I believe.
I'm not sure if it was for the Charisma. I thought it was for the 1/16th Team Associated trucks.
Ah, okay. Yeah, you're right. It was the forward body that confused me.
Yeah. Cool. So all go to Larry H and subscribe to him and give him a thumbs up on his video.
Cool.
For Larry. He's
Beat
up
you
to
to
how many subscribers? He's up to 175. So
Yeah,
he's doing
yeah.
that.
Nice.
I remember when I hit my first 100, I go, wow, 100 people are actually watching me. Cool.
Yeah.
No one can steal
Oh,
my
so you
name.
did get the orange one. Cool.
Looks like Firefighter's Summit needs repairs. It's
What?
one
A
of his
summit that needs repair? That's impossible. Those are bulletproof.
I wonder if he left it brushed or made it brushless or.
Yeah. That's what a lot of people do. They upgrade this summit to the same power as an E-Revo, and then everything breaks.
He says he's got 3 E-Revos total, counting the Summit as one of them, and one of his E-Revos got diff problems, which is common in E-Revos.
Yeah. They have to shim the diffs. Larry does cool stuff. Just got his stickers. Yeah, I got to get off my ass and do my own stickers.
Axios apologizes for leaving so abruptly, but his computer's died.
Yeah.
It's all good. Axio, thanks for dropping in.
Okay, so Firefighter says it's brushed still.
Okay. Yeah, if you keep the Summit clean and rust free, it's a pretty strong, sturdy truck. I know I have not had any problems with mine. I fixed a couple, and it's usually just dry shafts that bust. Those wheels are so big. I actually had to vent my wheels for my Summit because the water got into them. And when you drive the Summit, it was all out of balance. So you just take a drill and you just do 3 holes around the center. And as you drive, you see the sprinkle of water just come out of the tires. It's all good then. Now, since then, it's running better now anyways.
There's a way to stay cool when you're RCing.
Yeah.
Firefighter's wondering how you shut the lights off on a 10th scale.
You unplug the battery.
If you don't want them to run like during the day, you could just unhook them from your receiver if they're hooked up that way. Or...
Yeah, a lot of guys, what they do also is you just take a small little low voltage switch, put it in your cab, and you can actually just in your cab just flick that switch, or put it in the box at the back. You just you can use a scale item, in other words, and you just put the scale item, and then that turns on your lights. There's a bunch of different ways you can do it if you don't want your lights to run. It's pretty easy. You just got to be inventive. I should make a video on that. But the LED lights, they really don't take a lot of juice, so...
True. Unless you got a lot of them.
Yeah.
The small ones are
Oh,
obviously less.
Mr. Jackson got his live stream ability banned for 90 days.
Streaming
In
NASA
this
feed.
NASA feed. Oh, yeah. If you take a feed and you restream it, yeah, you might get banned, yes. It almost happened to me also because I was actually showing off some videos on YouTube, and I got a warning that says if you keep broadcasting this video, we might have to end your stream. And as soon as I noticed it, I go, whoa, so I shut it off. You got to be careful. They know when you're rebroadcasting. It's kind of wicked. So he's saying his lights are killing his batteries. Oh, really? Must have a lot of lights then, or they must be very bright. Because the easiest thing, those lights anyways, they run on 12 volt max or 6 volts 90% of the time. So when you get a small little switch, electrical switch, and you can get those pretty much anywhere, you just put that on the truck somewhere and you just have to turn it on or off. We're close to the bottom.
Asking if anyone saw RC Girl's LED video. She put out a video about the best LED lights for RC cars. So apparently we should probably all watch it if they're the best ones. I haven't had a chance to yet.
No, I haven't had a chance. I don't have a chance. I don't have time to watch a lot of videos that goes on YouTube. YouTube have eyes everywhere, yeah. Oh yeah, you see your RC Voodoos on her Cherokee? Cool.
She did do a nice job on the body, I must say.
Oh yeah?
The wrap is nice. She did the wrap on the Cherokee body. Fine wrap.
Cool. So you have joined the Tank RC
best.
Yeah, I know. You have joined the Tank RC cooking show. We are showing you how to do deviled eggs now. Fresh. They're PJ fresh. Are they deviled eggs or just pickled, or are they just eggs?
Hard-boiled eggs.
Just hard-boiled, okay.
Just hard-boiled and peeled, ready to go.
Paprika.
You can probably grab some out there.
There you go. The recipes today is brought to you by BSRC. Just add eggs and you're ready to go.
Actually, it says on here ingredients, hard-boiled eggs, just in case you didn't know what was in the cup.
FDA approved.
And the more you eat, the more flatulence you might have.
That's right. Need gas to get down the road?
Yeah. Do they give BSRC days off? So Particle Man is asking if they give you days off. No?
Said no. Voodoo's asking if you ever sneak a bite.
Yeah.
We need to get about...
If you sneak a bite in there.
It's a kitchen, yeah.
Right. Oh, drop that one on the floor. Yum.
we need to get about 10,000 signatures so they can change Justin's hours.
Put out a petition.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He needs his RC time.
Honestly, working at night has just about destroyed me. I mean, I haven't been able to keep up with anybody's videos. I'm so far behind. I didn't get out last week. And I mean, I'll work until midnight tonight, and then I'll turn around at 5 in the morning and head out to the mountain just so I can make a video this weekend.
Wow.
So.
Yeah, shift change is rough.
Yeah.
Takes a while to get used to it, if you ever do.
So RC Voodoo says no wonder his tub of egg was 1 egg short. Because BS ate it.
1 egg short of a salad.
"24/7 live news. Check it out. It's called Patriot Soapbox." Oh, really? Cool. $12:18. I think I'm going to cut the live stream and go to bed.
I'm having a hard time staying awake myself.
That's because of your beer.
No, that's been in the sun for 8 hours.
Yeah, it sucked the life out of you.
I think BS is showing some beer or showing some. Oh, that's a nice mug there.
Big old sippy cup. Mm-hmm.
Now, what was written on that cup again? Here, I'm presenting you. Now it's time to put it up. It's a please cup.
That's a good one.
It's a please cup. I'm not going to say what was written on top of it, but it is a please cup. 12:18 here, guys. Yeah, it's actually same time as where I am right now. So Eastern time
Cool.
here in Canada. Well, guys, thanks for jumping in. It was a impromptu stuff and stream. So might actually do one tomorrow also. We'll see. So stay tuned, and thanks for dropping in. And we're going to do a round table. So we're going to say bye. So we'll start off with 11 Charlie.
Thank you for having us, Tang. Stay safe out there, guys. Later.
Thanks a lot. BSRC.
Hey, good night, everybody. Thanks for joining Tank. Give him a thumbs up.
Yeah, thank you. Thumbs up always helps, that's for sure. Kagan, Green Frog RC.
Have a great night, guys. Stay cool.
Yeah. RC Basher Boy, you there? RC Basher Boy.
He's next door.
Yeah, he's somewhere.
Can you hear Neil on the wind?
Scottzilla, can you say bye? Say something. Come on, we don't hear you. You can't hear you.
Funny guys. I'll see you guys next time.
I muted him. I did on purpose, and I muted him. So. I'm bad sometimes. I'm a bad Canadian. Canadian are supposed to be nice, but no, not me.
Sorry.
Okay, guys, thanks for jumping in, and keep those batteries full, and your finger on the throttle, and we'll see you next time. Thanks.